What is hippity hopping, my guys? I am Thomas Big Channel, and the day is finally here. And I know it's only been like a day for you, but it's been multiple weeks for me, gathering each and every single type of terracotta. And I've finally gathered each of every type, including the main one, and I am now going to take them to my shop and officially start selling them. And this is gonna be great, but I also have bad news. I'm kinda broke. I spent all of my diamonds on dyes and and books to get all my stuff together. I bought a beacon and then thought I lost it, so I bought a second one. I bought a lot of stuff that I probably didn't have to, and now all of those diamonds that I got in the cave, plus some extras, are gone, so I'm really hoping this brings me some money. Before I go, I might want to dye some shulker boxes, especially the ones that I didn't get the chance to before. So now I have a red one there, and a red one there. I'll also probably be able to get a orange one. Do I have light gray dye? Oh, yes I do. And finally, I think I'm just gonna use this shulker box filled with plain terracotta in a plain shulker box instead of using this purple one, because I don't think I can undye an item. And yeah, I have all my terracottas together, so I'm gonna go head down to my shop and place them on display. It's also kind of sad that I'm gonna run out of rockets soon, because I'll have to buy some new ones, and like I said, I'm broke, so I really hope some people buy terracotta immediately. And places like this appear to be using a lot, so I'm not that worried about whether people buy this or not. Now the question is, how do I store it? I'm thinking I can just go in color order, like that, maybe. I'm gonna place you here, you there, you here, and you there. Another thing about this shop's design that was intentional was the fact that you can just fly in. And I really like that you can just fly in, because it kind of makes the shop more accessible. Place these two in the back here. And yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I'm gonna place a sign here that says terracotta 1 stack for 1 diamond. And then I can take these down and replace them with an actual door, and I'll be done. Oh yeah, also, I looked up what a boulevard is. It's a wide street with trees on either side, so I thought that I could make some trees, and then this could be the actual boulevard, because it goes to that shop. And that shop basically sells everything, so I feel like people have to walk past my area to get to that, which would make my shop a good location. Then I can have a slab here so people can walk up inside. Place the door here, and yeah. It's done. I now have a functional, working store on Shamblecraft Season 4. And I did not mean for that to rhyme. So now, I will announce that my shop is open in the chat. And that will be all for this building for now. There you go, the Builders Boulevard store is now open for all your terracotta needs. This feels really good. I have completed a project. Let's go. I have a feeling that people aren't going to come in through the actual entrance at all. They're just going to come in through the window here, but I can live with that. That's all for this building. Well, for now at least. If I get, like, sold out, I might, like, add another section to it. But for now, this is all. And I can now wait for the diamonds to roll in and focus on other things. Alrighty, my next issue is that I have these 2 farms that I use to make all of my terracotta. And they're both box-shaped, and they're both looking kind of unnatural where they are right now. So I figured I could do some work on my base by expanding them and turning them into actual buildings, which will both look nice and give me a blueprint on where to go next. For this apartment building, I thought I'd go with a pale salmon color palette, basically an excuse for me to use my favorite block, granite. And the other building, I think, is going to be more of a brownish gray sort of building. I am already out of granite. It looks like I have to go on a long granite expedition to get some more. Well, not long, because it's the cave next door to me, but I'm just going to go there and mine some more granite, and then keep gradually adding to the stack until it looks good. That always works. I am currently standing inside what is now my flower farm. I really like where this building is going, and I'm not even done with it. It's so large, but it also looks so good. I only did one of the interiors, but it just kind of brings the whole thing together. And if you look at it from the ideal perspective of my house, yeah, it could use a little bit of texturing, maybe another building on the side, but right now it is looking super good, and it makes my area look a little bit more compact, which I like, and it makes it look a little bit more run down, which I like. But another thing I could do is add some dripstone to the mix, which is what I'm going to do now. And this house is so big, I think I'm just going to... Either I'm going to spend most of the episode doing it, or all of the episode doing it. I can save the cactus farm for later, because this area is looking extremely good. Plus, when I take all this dripstone away, it won't be as dangerous to come down in this cave, which is nice. I have died multiple times trying to come down here. I am so glad I based near a giant cave. I also think I have some leaves left over from the tree I made last episode, so I think I could use those leaves to texture this entire clump area that I've done, and it could give more of an overgrown sense to my base, which I could really use. Oh, it looks so good coming into render distance. It looks so nice. It's everything I could have wanted. Yeah, this definitely works. I feel like I could also add some sort of like stains coming down. I also think there's gonna be like a giant building right here in the future, because all of these buildings sort of have this dead space in the middle, and I think I need to put a building in between all of these buildings, like right there, so that they don't look as bad next to each other. Also kind of adding some cracks in the build. I like this. The dripstone is kind of, it's really working for some cracks, and the leaves are also helping a lot. This is why granite is my favorite block. It works with dirt, rooted dirt, jungle planks, mud bricks, terracotta, dripstone, and don't even get me started on what it contrasts with. I personally think that I have used granite in a build with every other block in the game, because it works with everything, and it's so nice. And I've been building for like an hour, so how's my cactus farm been doing? Almost a stack, wow. It's been actually producing. Why, when I don't need green dye, does it actually produce? But anyway, let's see how... Oh, yep. This is looking sick. It looks so cool. I am so happy. I am proud. This is the perfect build. Well, not the perfect build, but a really good one that I've made. Now, I think it would be nice if on the side there was a little pipe running up the corner of the build. Because I need to add detail, but I also have to make detail that looks realistic. And so I think if I just make a giant pipe that runs up this side of the build. Now let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, it's getting good. It's getting really good. And I think the time has come to actually fill in the window here. The time has come. The time has come. I think I'm finally ready. I will smelt this sand up. And when it is done smelting, I will probably have a window right there to just finish this whole picture off. Because this looks incredible. Oh, I forgot how weird light gray glass panes look in Java. They look like nothing. My window kinda looks like there's a giant hole in it, but then again, that's what I want, so I don't really care. And I just finished my floor off. Would you look at that? My floor's done. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. I should probably do something up here because it is very barren. I think while I wait for my glass to smelt, I'm just gonna add a roof over here. You know, I was originally donating tons of space to an enchanting center, but now I don't really feel like I really need an enchanting center. So I think I should just replace it and make this a study or something. Something good, because I spend tons of time here. And I want to make sure that whatever I have in here is something that looks good. I think really quickly I'm just going to go grab some glowstone. It would look nice as a lamp. Ooh, or a shroomlight. Shroomlight would also look good. Maybe a copper rod. That would go nice. Do I have any copper? Yes, actually. I also might want to get rid of this ladder and make an actual staircase, seeing as I have the space. There we go, I have the rod. Now I could just put the rod there. Then I can get my honeycomb out. Then I wax it, and then I get the achievement for waxing it. Then I turn all of my stuff that I got from the window into trapdoors. Cover this up, and then I get working on a banister there so that I don't fall down my stairs. Then there's calcite there from the outside, so I might want to cover it up with a painting. Painting would do great. Now, what is the recipe for wool? I think I still have over a stack of gray wool lying around somewhere. Oh, there it is. And then I take the wool, get the painting. Yeah, and that looks good. Then I put some stairs there. And then, actually, I have a lot of leather, and I have some sugarcane that's done. So I actually could make a couple of bookshelves. I don't know why, I just really want to do interior work for some reason. It's all coming together. It's all coming together! It's weird, but it's also really cool at the same time. See, I could put all this stuff back. Now I got some bookshelves going. This is actually working really well. That's weird. And I have access to my chests down here. This is really cool. Hold on. And I actually have some hanging signs still, so I can just make a thing on the ceiling here. There we go! It looks surprisingly good. Not very good. Not even fully good. But it's something. And the final touch, just a book rotated on this shelf. There we go, that's it. This is my interior. That's crazy. Taking a screenshot of that. That looks cool. Alright, this has been a very progressive episode. A very progressive episode. It's actually crazy. This is actually crazy. The amount of progress that I've done. I made this giant thing. My shop is open. My interior is done. Next episode, I'm coming for this. And who knows what I'm going to do to it. Probably going to look really cool. I know it's probably going to look really cool. Yeah, I did a lot of work. This place is starting to come together. This all Oh, hey Lancelot, I haven't seen you in a while. Hold on. This place all started as just a tiny little thing, and now it's growing into this ginormous project, and I really like that. And I'm starting to become a good builder, and I really like that as well. So, I will see you guys all later, and goodbye.